Welcome back to Out of the Park Baseball 21 Angels franchise, continuing right where we left off here in the off season. And we are at the winter meetings, and I noticed something that Simmons was our top stolen base leader for the team, Trout being second and Ohtani being third, and we need to increase our stolen bases because that is something that our owner wants us to do. So I definitely need to add somebody that's fast. Now, Mondesi with the Royals is super fast, but he's a shortstop and we don't really need that. Same with Bo Bichette, although I believe Bo Bichette can play outfield, or not. Apparently not. No, he's just a shortstop. Okay, I must have thought about somebody else. So I guess the option for us is Kyle Tucker. And look at Kyle Tucker's numbers. 45 home runs, 301 with 390 on base, plus he's fast. This would be a huge move. Now, obviously, he's in the division, so it's a little bit crazy to try and get him. But I feel like if we give them somebody, Trevor Williams. Let's see. If we give them Trevor Williams, Brian Goodwin. No, he's fast. I don't want to get rid of him. Jose Martinez. No. Benintendi. No. Well, let's see if they take Martinez. And let's see if there's anybody. Nope, there is nobody. They don't want to trade him at all. Well, if I gave up David Fletcher. So I would have to give up a lot of pieces. So that's unrealistic to do. So we have to look further. We got to see here what we can get in terms of stolen bases. So let's take a look here. We have, where are stolen bases? Right here. Mercado of Cleveland. Ramirez is also fast. Rojas and Billy Hamilton. Mercado is pretty fast. Let's trade for him. Let's see if we could get him. I'm willing to give up Jose Martinez. Cleveland's budget is trashed, so I guess we really can't get him. So let's see here. Rojas, I guess, is an option out of Detroit. Detroit can't afford anyone, apparently. Man, I really need somebody fast. Billy Hamilton, he is a free agent. We could try and offer him a contract. $1.3 million. Yeah, I'm just trying to get somebody fast, and everyone that's available, teams can't afford their budgets, so they can't really do any moves with us. We have a lot of payroll we have to cut, and yeah, that's just not working. All right, so continuing along here, this is going to be a quiet off season for us for sure. We're just going to skip through this Rule 5 pick here so that we don't have to pick or deal with this. I should just disable it because it's really annoying. Because if I auto draft it, I found out my assistant GM can apparently draft for me when I auto draft. One of my playthroughs offline or off YouTube, I ended up with like 5 Rule 5 picks, and it totally screwed my team. So I just got to skip through this one at a time. Okay, there we go. All right, now on to Hall of Fame results. So hopefully Billy Hamilton signs with us. I don't know why he wouldn't. I mean, we're paying him $1.3 million, so I don't know where he's going to play yet, but I just need some speed on this team. We did not steal many bases last year. And I'm just noticing Matt Olson led the AL in home runs with 57. That's pretty crazy. Roger Clemens inducted into the Hall of Fame, along with David Ortiz and Alex Rodriguez. Ramirez, Sheffield missing out. Same with Vizquel, Helton. Sammy Sosa got dropped. Przinsky, Fielder, Crawford, and Loesch also got dropped. And it looks like Gary Sheffield is super close to dropping off. He's got 2 more tries at it. Although the Hall of Fame ballot is kind of wide open for him now. I mean, he got 33%, but everyone, even close, has already gotten in. So it should be interesting to see if Sheffield, probably Ramirez, maybe Helton will get in. I don't see Vizquel getting in, but we'll see what this game decides in the future. But we're just going to continue to sim here to the preseason. And we got a financial update. All right, preseason is going to begin. What is going on with Billy Hamilton? Why have we not signed him yet? Did we sign him? Or did he just... I guess he turned it down? That's interesting. Let's see. Jackie Bradley Jr., is he fast in the game? Not quite sure. Not really. Okay. It's actually kind of slow. All right. We need somebody that's fast. What can I do here? Let's see. Batting stats 2. Stolen bases. I cannot sort by last year's numbers, apparently, though. It's interesting. That kind of sucks. Can I do ratings? Will it show me speed? Oh, there we go. Speed. Okay, Aviles Jr. is super fast. Johnny Davis is fast. Vance Vizcaino. Interesting. I think I'm going to sign Johnny Davis to a minor league contract, as well as Vince Vizcaino, just because I want to see maybe we can get a little bit of speed. Maybe they'll get some big league opportunities, steal some bases. They signed their contracts, so that's good. Believe they'll be down here, or maybe not. We'll see. Otten is going to be back. He was bad, though, for us. Really unfortunate how bad he was. Hopefully he'll bounce back. I was really having high hopes for him. Let's start a charity for Trout. Definitely want to help him out with that. And we'll continue on here as we get ready for the 2022 season. Players promoted. Cool. Trade proposal from the Giants. Enza for Rodriguez. I'm going to reject that. All right. We got spring training underway here. Let's see how we do in spring. Definitely want to set the tone here. Rodriguez, seriously. I could care less. Why don't I just promote you? Give him a spring training invite. Why not? Player development update. Otten went down a little bit, but his potential movement went up. So that's good. Let's go ahead and continue. So we're off to a pretty good start here in spring training. 8-2. ahead of everybody else in our division. Actually doing really, really well. 12-4. Rangers 8-7. Everybody else under 500. Denny Brady for this guy. No, I'm just going to ignore that. Garrett Stubbs got traded to the Mets. It's interesting. All right. Lost a couple games here in spring. Otten is going to be out for 8 weeks, so this signing's just not working out for us. That is really, really sucky. I had really high hopes for him. We're 16-10 though, so spring has been pretty good for us. Griffin Lockwood Powell for Garrett Williams. Benintendi is out for 2 weeks. Ouch. Well, day to day, but I don't want to take a risk. Kyle Keller's out for 2 weeks. Otani is D to D. Recovery unclear. Okay, we're going to place him on the DL. And we have opening day coming up, so we need to cut the roster down a little bit when we get there. Getting ready for spring training to come to an end. 16-12, finished in first ahead of the Astros, so not too shabby. Season expectation is to have a winning season. Obviously, we want to do that. Our prospect in the minor leagues is now ranked 7th. He's 2 stars, 3-star potential. Hopefully he turns out well. Well, we'll have to see, obviously. Who is going to get the opening day nod, though? Jacob deGrom. Chris Sale. And we'll give Braxton Garrett a chance in our rotation. We'll have him start in the 5th spot. And let's go ahead and send down Green. We're going to send down De La Cruz, Markel, and that should be good. Jose Rodriguez will be in the bullpen. It's kind of used to be a starter, but he's transitioned. Had an okay 2019, actually. So that's good. Kind of a limited bullpen we have going on right now. But that's okay. Casillas is going to go down. Let's send down Jeter Downs. Ruda will go down. David Jackson will go down. All right. So our lineup is going to be pretty interesting, to say the least. Where is Brian Anderson? Oh, he's right there. Duh. Okay, Anderson, Martinez, and Goodwin is backing us up. Goodwin will split a decent amount of time with the corner outfield. Brian Anderson will split some time. 9th. There we go. Okay. So I think that will be good. We'll copy this over. The lineup looks pretty decent. So we'll paste it. And hopefully our offense produces. I mean, we have no lefties, I just realized. Our only lefty is Goodwin and LaStella, and they're not in the starting lineup. But I am glad we made those moves for DeGrom and Sale and Williams and Garrett. So we have an all-new rotation here, and we have a good shot, I think, at winning the World Series this year. Definitely a really good lineup. I should move Anderson down, actually, to the 5th spot. Rendon should hit 5th. Or 4th, I mean. Okay. There we go. All right, so stay tuned for next episode for opening day. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.